Okay, so we're continuing our Paginator component for Mint Tea, and that is the TUI framework in OCaml, and we are porting it from Go, and we're getting close. We're getting close. Um, you needed points. That's your favorite redeem. Thank you for the gift sub, Rond. I appreciate it. Um, what you want the ball, don't you? Now that I've bothered to stand up, you want me to sit on a ball. Wow. Hey, thanks, Ugly Dev. I appreciate it. Okay, we're there. Um, I feel like the camera kind of sucks today. Is there like a lot of lag? It does this sometimes. It happens. It happens. Oh yeah, and the Keeb cam is still gone. That happened last time. Looks fine. Okay. For some reason, the Keeb cam disappeared. Oh yeah, it doesn't even show as being connected to the computer. What the F happened? Did I unplug it at some point? Okay. Okay. Nope, it's right there. All right, I'm going to try to fix it real quick. You see a reverse forehead now? Yeah, that's because I changed the source. Stupid thing. It's so hard to reach. Ah, it's so hot. It's burning my hand. All right. Now do you magically work, Mr. Camera? All right. We'll see if that fixes anything. Cancel. Cancel. Let's try this again. There we go. Keep cam is back. Is that is that a joke musically? I don't even know. I mean it's a condenser mic, so it grabs noises from all over the places. All over the places. Okay. I think we're back. We're so back. All right, so let's get back to. I'll explain what I'm doing real quick, just for those who weren't here last time. Basically, we're taking this little paginator written in Go, and I've never really messed with Go like at all, but so far it's been pretty easy. Little bit of help from chat. We've we've gotten everything but like the constructor, I think, is where we stopped. Constructor with defaults. Okay. And this is the part like where I'm not exactly sure what to do. You thought it blocked the noise quite well after you moved it out of the way. Yeah, cool. Good. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I am probably just what's the word? Sorry, English is my first language, so it's hard for me to remember words. Insecure. There we go. There we go. I'm insecure about my audio setup. Oh yeah. It blocked the noise quite well. Oh, and then it came back when I moved it. Oh no. That talking, like, it's like this scratchy like noise, like where it just kind of grates on your eardrums for like hours every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Unbelievable. Stupid. You can hear that it wears glasses. Nice. Nightshade Dude got first 20 minutes into the stream. Do you guys even care? You know, why are you here? No, I'm just kidding. I think. Okay. So it was broken earlier, you tried. You save your points. It's literally 1 point to redeem first. It's funny. I think the only command that does anything is this. But yeah, you have to redeem channel points. Remove the whole code in the given file, even in the clipboard, and copying is not allowed. What? Uninstall Emacs and use other editor. I'm not going to add those commands. Do I throw away pennies? I mean, almost. I give them to my daughter. Remove the whole code in the given file, even in the clipboard, and copying is not. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that, Amit. But it's a nice idea. If you come up with something like reasonable, then I can add something. Give Amit more commands. What am I even supposed to do with this? Unbelievable. Alias Vim to Emacs and Emacs to Vim. That's hilarious. All right. Well, let me know if there's actually something I can do with those. Otherwise, I'll just, I guess, refund your points. I don't know. Use Emacs with default bindings. Ooh, that one's actually pretty good. That one's pretty good. We can do that one whimsically. That's pretty fun. Oh wait, but that's a command. The command isn't a redeem. I think you guys are confused as to what a command is. A command is literally it's literally this. It's like this. Well, IDE is supposed to do something. Well, I forgot what it was too whimsically. I was like, no, we can't add that redeem. So, well, that one's broken. Probably because it's timed out. Because it's an alias. Okay, there we go. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what a command is. Hey, Colgus. Make commands be the thing we want them to be. Yeah, you guys are thinking commands are like you're commanding me to do something. I don't think that's quite what we're doing. That's hilarious, Badger. That's hilarious. I like the jokes. Let me know if you want something. Tell how long your beard is in inches. We'd probably have to measure it. All right. It's a good question. I have no idea. I guess we can measure it. All right, fine. Yeah, it's important to prove to your significant other that people on the internet think you're funny. Let's see. Whoa. Of course, the FPS is really going to hurt right here. Look at that fire. It's so bad. So bad. All right, let's see. All right, so we have a standard measuring tape. Okay. It has inches and centimeters. All right. Very good. And I don't know how you measure a beard. Like should I measure from like where the soul patch is down? And then I guess technically it's right here. You measure a beard in glory. All right. So this is my extremely accurate measurement of my beard. And it's 6.5 inches. Okay? From here to the tip. 6.5 inches or 16 centimeters for 16-ish centimeters for y'all. Y'all not using freedom units. Why is your tape measure warped? It literally is warped though. Did you notice that, Nightshade? Yeah. That's because my daughter used it. And I was like, what happened? And she's like, I'm not sure. That's what you have to look forward to when you have teenagers. What? How is this even possible? Rond, no. No, Rond. We're deleting your message, Rond. Don't want people to get the wrong idea. Unable to delete message. Unbelievable. It's because I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. I did it. Thanks, Colgus. Thanks. All right. Oh, now we have to actually add the command. See, we did it. I deleted your message just in time before Allison came in here and saw that you were being stereotyping. You're what does that even mean, Amit? Oh, because my beard goes. Oh my god. You guys are unhinged today. You guys are unhinged today. Why is Nightbot not working? What the hell? Nightbot's not working? Come on. Log me in. Oh. Hey, Allison. I hope you're doing well. Nightbot's not working. It's not letting me log in. What the hell? Okay. Well, I can't add this command right now. All right. I guess I'll just add it into the stream info so I remember. 6.5 inches. We'll do that without context. Does it make you feel better, Allison, that I just added 6.5 inches without context? Okay. That's very scary, Amit. I don't know if I can under length. You guys are so unhinged today. What the heck? I guess it's Friday. Oh my god. You're killing me. The keyboard that I have, it's a Ergodox Easy. It's like 8 years old. 6.5 glory units. Yeah, it's nice. I should have. Oh yeah, Nightbot. I think Nightbot must be broken. I'm pretty sure I have a keyboard command. What the hell, man? Yeah, I would, if I was you, I would get a Moonlander if you don't want to go full nerdy concave, or I'd get a Glove 80 or something like that. Yeah, Nightbot is broken. We broke. Okay, now it's working again. All right. Keyboard. What? What the hell? All right. We'll still leave 6.5 inches on there for fun. What do you want it to be whimsically? Inches? Meta's beard is 6.5 inches based on a measurement on February 16th, 2024. All right. Yeah, that's a good one. So why isn't keyboard working? Did keyboard ever work? I swear I have a keyboard thing on here. Keeb. Did I just call it Keeb? Well, I guess I never did it. Oh, yeah. I guess I never did add a keyboard thing. I guess we should do that. All right. Keyboard. It's an 8-year-old Ergo Docs EZ by ZSA with, nobody cares about this, Cherry MX Browns. Don't at me. There we go. A way to move the mouse attached to the keyboard. Okay, so I'll show you on this view since you can actually see the keyboard. So the easy, I like Ergodox in general, and of course like most things that have it, they do have, I was on the wrong keys. So I can press this layer and move the mouse, which is not ideal. It's not as nice as using a mouse, but it's not bad. Keyboard old and busted like the streamer. There was a time when I first got this keyboard where I mostly used this, but it was actually because on Linux it worked a lot better than it does on Mac. And once I switched to Mac, I basically had to use a real mouse. I don't know why I didn't take time figuring it out, because I'm not Rond, but that's it. All right, Ami, I guess I will add this command. It's unbelievable that I'm doing this. Did I get everybody's command length? Amit says the length from Meta's mouth. I can't even say this out loud. Is the same as the length of his beard. C inches. All right. Yeah, hashtag work pays on the MacBook. No, absolutely not. There are limits, all right? This is definitely on the line. This is over the line, okay? It's so bad. There's no way I'm adding a command called I can't even say that word. I hate that word. Oh my god. You guys are killing me today. Okay. Unbelievable. So we got a meats. We got Whimsically's. We did not get Badgers. You did like 2 Badger. Do you want something, or do you want those? We're not doing it. Oh god. Do you want those, or do you want your points back, or you just don't care? You're just like, I don't care. Or do you want a sandwich for surviving all of the layoffs in your life? All right. You want the sandwich? That's fair. I gave you a sandwich. Here, I'll give you another one. I gave you a sandwich. Here's five sandwiches. You guys are killing me. Oh my god. Who controls what content is seen? Oh, are we supposed to be doing something? Yeah, your kids are fed now, right? Did that help? Did that help any financial situation you may or may not have? Oh my god. I'm glad I hit record. I'm glad I hit record 20 minutes ago. Unbelievable. Whew. All right. That was fun. Tape measure, inches. Wow. Okay. Doing good. Out of context inches in the stream title. I think we're ready to hit big numbers, guys. Get ready for the big leagues. Whew. Oh, that's so much better, Nightshade. Oh, now it's totally fine. Oh my god. Can you imagine somebody coming in here and they didn't actually like have any content to Badger? Yeah, I'm going to. Oh my god, you guys. You guys need to yeah, exactly. See, here's poor innocent Cron X dev. Just he doesn't even know what's happening here. Yeah. Chat has gone off the deep end, Cron X dev. And we were in this thing where they redeemed a bunch of add a command things, and then they just started getting more and more unhinged. All right. Yeah. There's a lot of tingling going on today. There's a lot of people being tingled. Oh, dear Lord. Hey, it's your fault, all right? I have no responsibility here. I'm just running the stream. I did not say that. That was not me. You literally asked me to add the command. Oh my god. You guys are unbelievable today. Go watch Prime, okay? So he can tell you why you need to clean your minds or something. I won't do that, but let's just pretend that you need to go do that. Okay. I know. That's why I said it. I said it because you couldn't actually go watch Prime. If I would have said it and you could have, then you guys might have gone and watched Prime. See how that works? What's up, End isn't here. This has gotten a little over the top today. Sorry, we'll probably raid Deej if he's still streaming later. I don't have that much time. We wasted it on commands. No, I have like an hour, a little over an hour still. Okay, so we're trying to add this whole paginator component. Whimsically had a question which got lost in the madness that is this stream. Who controls what content is seen? I would imagine the person building the TUI. Like the TUI app, of course. You know. Nice. Good one, Badger. Yeah. Thanks, Amit. I appreciate that. Unbelievable. This is why I haven't made any of you guys mods. Yeah, this will be interesting. I mean, for the most part, we're just porting this, right? So it's not too terribly difficult. So here's the part that I'm not sure of. Okay, so we had all these functions. Right? And we ported all of this code to OCaml already. Aquí. That means here, by the way. Well, it doesn't mean by the way, it just means here. And so we pretty much just have the constructor down here and then the view stuff, right? So there's this update which updates the actual view, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, this is keystrokes to pagination. It literally says, oh, there we go. View. There we go. That updates the view. Okay. So there's some views. Nice. But we have to see how other components in Mint T actually do this. So we're going to have to look at some examples. I had some up, and I think I might have closed most of them because I'm trying to not keep every single tab in the world open and then losing where the hell it is. I think what I wanted to do, I was looking at this PR the other day. This one's actually pretty good. By less P, nonetheless P. He shows up in chat sometimes, I think, unless I'm thinking of somebody else. Let's just look at, why is this so slow? I just want, why don't they have an unselect all? Why did they do this? I just want this one. Unbelievable. Yeah, I only use, I mean, to be honest, Allison, I use a single keyboard layer 99% of the time. I have 4 or 5, but I pretty much just use one. Okay, let's just look at the actual. Okay, that's his example. I don't care about that. Here's the text input component. Okay, so we have the type T. We already did that. I'm happy with that. I don't really get this whole open struct thing, but let's just forget that that matters right now. Make. I'm guessing this is the constructor, this make right here. And then empty would be like the default. That's what I'm guessing. And then view should be like actually writing it to the view. Okay. We can deal with that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like if I can get used to actually using symbol layers. But because I've been saying I'm going to get a new keyboard, I didn't want to like get really good at symbol layers on here and then end up switching and having to learn something a little different anyway. I don't know. Then there's write. I don't really know what write is about. I think there's an MLI file that explains some of this. Let's see if this does in fact do that. So val make string text style cursor style prompt unit T. Okay. Empty. So okay, make creates a new text input. Empty create a new text input with an empty string and default configuration. Okay, so empty doesn't necessarily make sense for us. We might actually just want to say default and maybe just have a default function or something. Yeah, I use QWERTY for sure. Just get a new keyboard already. Dude, it's like, how much was the Glove 80 Ron? 400 American dollars? It ain't cheap. Yeah, I believe you. Of course, I waited too long to use that coupon you sent me. But, you know, I had to buy this well, today is not a good time to advertise it because of the bad FPS on the camera, but I had to buy the USB hub thing, the Thunderbolt hub. It was at like $180. I do okay, Nightshade. This is true. I know. That's a lot of freaking taquitos. A lot of taquitos. Okay, update. Given wait, did I miss view? Okay. View renders text input as a string. Nice. Update updates the text. Okay. So this probably is the function that I would use to change the page based on a keyboard action, like a keyboard event. And then this is just like a helper function, which we'll just see. Like I think the Go code has like the next page and current page thing. And maybe that's all. I don't know if like the developer would care about that or not. It's hard to tell. I guess that's my other question about Go for people who actually know Go, unlike me, is by the way this is exposed, it seems like all of this is public. Is that true? So we have like this type model struct, right? And then there's all of these functions on model. Where do we see the exports for Go here? Caps make it public. Okay. Wow. Casing is publicity. Okay, thanks. So all of this is public and accessible to the other people. Interesting. Um, huh. I guess it makes sense that you would want even next page and prev page to be public potentially, because maybe you want to do that on some other event that's not like a keyboard event. I don't know. It seems a little bit weird. Um okay. So like for instance, dots view and Arabic view are not public, but view is public. Okay. I don't have strong opinions about it at the moment. So it's fine. I mean the only thing I'll say about it, like with very little experience in Go, is that I could see that being annoying from like I could see juniors messing that up a lot because we just blame things on juniors once we have enough experience because obviously I never make mistakes. Just kidding. Okay. But maybe not. Maybe it's just easy because everybody knows it. IDK. Um that's one of the like three things you need to learn. Yeah. I mean, it's yeah. Hilarious. Pub keyword is apparently too hard. Got him, Nightshade. Hilarious. Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking to meet. And like things that you'd want to do custom without, you know, the component itself having to implement that, right? That's reasonable. Um okay. Interesting. And then they have dots, two different view functions based on if you're using dots or Arabic. Okay. We can do that. Um all right. So the first thing then is I guess we'll create a make and we'll loosely follow what is in this for make as far as our types go. It returns the T. Okay, right, because the T is the text input, just like in the other case, it's the model. Okay, so really we just need a make that returns a T. And up here, let's just look at the source real quick. This would probably be faster if I just looked at it in Emacs instead of on the browser. I mean, the Moonlander is very, very nice, in my opinion. I know a lot of people that are very happy with it, and some people that aren't, but that's true of most things. Um, if I was not going to go for like a concave board, I would probably consider either the Moonlander or, unless I was going to get like one of the little minimalist split keyboards like the Corns or something. But that's where you really have to use layers. Yeah, but it's still probably better than getting like an Ergodox at this point, right, Rond? Okay. Right. And then you just make all these optional. That was the other thing I wanted to. So we're just going to use a bunch of optional named arguments. Okay. Interesting. All right, so we're just going to say let make, and then I actually have to remember what my type is up here. So I think I'm just going to bring this down here for now. So I actually can look at it. and these are all the things that it's going to require. So style. Okay. And then this is when I want to go back to the bubbles paginator so I remember what their defaults are. So let's just look at their defaults. And that will help me figure that out. Okay. So I think style is type in this case, and they chose Arabic. And if I remember right, style is Arabic of int. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I don't actually need that. Like, why did I make it Arabic of int? I guess because it was this Arabic type equals iota. And I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to model that. I think for now, let's just leave the of int off, and we'll just see if we want to add it later. I know it does. But, you know, why would we want to use those? I use them all the time at work. I find it harder to use them while streaming because then, like, it really messes with the just like the visibility, I feel like, of the code and everything. All right, tortilla bowl, let's go. Gochujang teriyaki chicken. You're just taking Korea and Japan and trying to mix all that together. French fries, lettuce. Nice. Yeah, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. Nice. Yeah, I had some very good well, it wasn't as good as I was hoping. I had some fried rice that I didn't make. And I won't ever have it again because the fried rice had bell peppers in it. Just going to leave it there. WTF are bell peppers doing in fried rice? I love bell peppers. Bell peppers are awesome. But in fried rice, it completely threw off the rest of the flavors. Yeah, that's all. That's my point. What are my options about what Web3? I mean, I think we all have all different options. We have options to ignore it, or we have options to participate, or we have options to deny that that is a valid term. But no, if you want to clarify what you mean, I will opine about nothing. Sure. Okay. So, okay, this is getting really annoying. Let's use a split window. What is it? We want to go a little CX3 and let's do this because I already effing forgot my effing. I already forgot the freaking syntax for this. That's the MLI file. I want the ML file. There we go. There's the make that I was looking for. That's the make I was looking for. It looks ugly as sin right there. Big proponent of 90s gloves. Yes. Michael Jackson style. Yeah, Emacs is pretty. It's an OS, right? It's an OS. We all know it. This is Emacs, by the way. Okay, we don't need value. Let's see. What do we absolutely need in order to make a paginator? I feel like we have to at least. I mean, the Go code gives you a default of that you're on page 0 and you have total pages of 1. I guess that's fair. I'm just trying to decide what I think about that. Okay. I feel like making someone define how many pages in a make is not that big of a deal, but maybe I'm being crazy. I cuz we do things a little bit differently, right? Like we don't like what other functions have I defined on here already? There's a set total pages. Sure. That's fine. I feel like you're gonna want to be able to just put that in no matter what. I don't know. I hate stuff like this. I guess we'll just not think about it too hard and we'll just make everything optional to start with. Style equals, and we want our default, and I guess our default is going to be Arabic. I don't know if I ever actually changed it to not have of int. I did not. So let's change that and then go back to make, and we're going to say style equals Arabic. And then we're going to say page equals 0, per page equals 1, total pages equals 1. Key map's not exactly a thing for us at this point. I mean, what did I make it so far? I just made it a string. I kind of think we're not going to have the whole key map concept at this point, so let's just get rid of that for now. Cuz I don't think we have that yet. So we'll just get rid of that. Active dot equals you like that? You like this incredible mousing things? Oh my god, what did I do? Okay. Just kidding. What? Why is it doing that? Why? Like shift over. Why is shift over going through a whole thing? That seems very wrong. Okay, whatever. I need to do this a different way, obviously. YL. Sure. We'll try YL. 7J end string dot. Beautiful. We love it. And inactive dot equals, and we have to do a similar thing. YL 6J net. Okay. So good at Vim. I'm just kidding, of course. And Arabic format equals %d %d. I don't know if that's like actually going to work with the I almost said Omax. OCaml formatter, but we'll find out. Okay, so we have all of these dumb defaults. I don't really understand why they added a unit here. Do we have any like OCamlers that are going to tell me why there's a unit at the end of this function? I don't get why we're just randomly giving it a unit. It's confusing to me. Okay, let me catch up on chat. It's a Tide ad. Okay. One of these days you'll get Emacs to be a good text editor. Number of pages or page size. Yeah. I don't know. Wait, will I get banned if I post a YouTube link? Yes. I'm just kidding. No, it's totally fine. As long as it's not like really, really dumb. Classic Emacs vid. Okay. I'll open this in a different window. I'll see if I've seen it. Oh yeah, this one's good. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Programmers are human. Programmers are also human. Yeah. That's a great channel. Very good video. He does a very good job. Meta does look at the video. I'm guessing you meant doesn't, Amit. Leo Stera. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. How's it going? You're lurking. Very cool. Suyash 5053. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just I was catching up on chat. We're getting close to being done with this paginator thing. I did have a question that apparently no one wanted to answer. I don't know if you're actually still there, but like I was looking at this. I know it's hard to read because everything's huge text, but like I was looking at this thing, which is the text input component, just as like an example of the OCaml code, and like I understand this code, but like I don't understand why you add a unit like at the end of your argument list here. And I know you didn't write this. I'm just asking, like, what's the purpose of this unit? I don't get it. Why people do that? Or is this is something else? I feel like I've seen this and I asked the exact same question and I just don't understand why you do that. Should I go to your stream and watch you explain this, like if you're still live? Just another awesome like meta loop. I see that empty takes no args, but like I just, is it just to make empty work basically? Like that doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Is that the idea? Maybe that's the idea. Do I need to add? I guess the real question is, do I need this unit? What's up, Merrick? There's always things to refactor. To make it a function? I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess you need a unit to make it a function. Yeah, I'm just super not used to that idea. Like, because you can't define a function that has no arguments, so you just give it like a unit. I don't know. Maybe that's the idea. I'm not sure. All right, we'll just add it for now. And if Leo thought I was going to go over to his stream and listen to him respond, I'm sorry. I didn't do that. Have I found things to refactor? Well, you mean in Mint T? Or what are you talking about, Suyash? What are you talking about? I'm just adding a new component that we didn't have before. No, it's just a new component. It's just I'm adding a paginator component. So I'm porting the Go code. So it doesn't become a variable that is assigned the value create. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it makes sense lexically if I think about it. It just seems interesting. Like since let is not, there's no difference between a let for a function and a value. Yeah, you're probably right, Amit. You're probably right. I'm trying to think of what you would do in Haskell, and I think I just Pick is with us, and dude, your link sucks, man. What's wrong with your link? All right, let's see if it actually works, even though it got like cut off or something. It still works. I saw that one. I saw that one. It's so ridiculous. Oh my god. So funny. I think somebody just got home. 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, that was pretty much us earlier today, right? Still, aren't I? We're gonna stand up now. Are you trying to start some language flame wars right now, CronXDev? I'm just messing with you. Yeah, this is like optional named arguments in OCaml with defaults specified, etc. Like, is that a lot of syntax? Absolutely. Not arguing with anybody there. I mean, but the thing is, when you're developing it as an API, right? Like if you didn't do all this and I just made them positional arguments and I didn't name them and I made them all required, then as a user, it sucks a lot more, right? But if I wanted to use this function now, and I just wanted to specify that, oh, I like all the other defaults except for style, then I can just say style equals dots and I'm done. right? So from a user's perspective, it's pretty nice. And I know that's not the right, I think, what is it? It's like this or something. I forget. It's like that maybe. I don't remember. But the point is, yeah. All right, Nightshade. You guys. You guys are so unhinged today. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. And I do hate this, and I don't know if there's like a nice way to format this. I mean, honestly, how bad this looks, I would end up putting like creating quite a few new lines, but yeah. God, no. I'm hoping this never comes back. I shouldn't have said that out loud, because then you guys are going to make sure that it comes back. Oh god, chat. Unbelievable. Okay, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with these yet. I added all of this and it's all kind of annoying, but we'll just see what happens. Okay. So this code over here has this let v pause match value with 0 v value string dot length v. Okay, this is just for the actual text value. We don't care about this. V pause text style cursor prompt. Okay. So then basically we're just going to create this whole little structural type here. And again, I like, he has a lot less fields in his component than I do. So I would be like, I'm probably going to want to do something more like this. And we'll just have to see what the compiler actually says about it. Something like that. Okay. So we got these done. And then there's all of this, and I'm pretty sure, I almost feel like we just need to like make a choice right now instead of this, but I don't know. I'm trying to decide. Like, what's a good, like, before I was like, maybe we should just like add a new variant that has all of this instead of making these all booleans. That's probably the nicest thing to do. And then it'd be like a navigation variant. I wonder what they use as their defaults in the Go component. Let's see what the default key map is, since we don't exactly have key maps. Now I could just do this. I mean, I could let them pass in like a key map. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Key dot with keys, page up, left H, page down, right L. So you could like do all of them. Let's look at how update works, because that's where it actually matters. Yeah, I don't know if they're really going to have like this. It seems a little bit annoying right now. Maybe I just choose something. Okay. Maybe we just don't make that configurable, and then we figure out the rest, and then we make it configurable. I think that's reasonable. Instead of trying to figure it all out at once. I think that's fine. So page up, left, right, HL. I think we can just do all of those for now. And then we'll just delete this for now. because we don't have like a key map component yet. So that's kind of the problem. I mean, I could create the nav variant and just not actually support it. But then it's like one or the other. And really, this is like all of them, right? That's where the variant actually doesn't make that much sense. Because I kind of want you to be able to select like any of them. El Cravo. Hey, how's it going? That is 6.5 inches. Yeah. Assuming you have the context. I don't remember if you were here earlier. No, that's not the command, Ron. Stop it. Damn it. Oh God, you guys are killing me today. This is from Soul Patch, like here to the end of the beard. That's what the inches refers to. But yeah, pretty good. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the whole key map thing. So we're just not going to worry about it yet. Let's just delete our key map type. Let's do the key map later. And then this is valid code. Yay, go us. I'm happy about that. Make should be updated to something. Yep. There's our beautiful type for make. How about it? And that's fine. We don't need that. So I could have a default, but it doesn't really make sense in this case. I mean, I get like why you might want empty for your text input, but in this case, I think make doesn't need like a special other function like the text input has. I think we can just move on to our view and we'll see how this goes. Okay. So let's reference that, and we'll also reference the Go code view. All right, so there's a different view between whether it's dots view or Arabic view. Okay. And this is just constructing our little string. Our cute little string is just constructing it. So I don't know exactly like the right way to do this in OCaml, but that's why we're here. That's why we're here today, guys. All right. 1 second. Getting 100 messages. Okay. I think we're good. So it kind of seems like Vue just creates text style percent. Okay, so let text style equals spices t.text style to build. Okay, so I guess this is where they have the whole text style thing. I don't know. I guess that matters because technically this has text style to it. I wonder if we actually need that or if I can just like define, let's just not make it configurable for now. So let's just let text style equals spices.default in let result. Okay, so they went with a mutable reference. It's probably fine. We could probably do that. It's going to make it very much like the Go code. So that part is kind of nice. So maybe it is at this point where we actually want to say, like, we have our text style defined, and then we're just going to say if I'm getting there. Just give me a second. We'll make it. If t.style, I guess I should just do a match. We could do a match. Match t.style with we're getting there. Dots. Then we're going to say dots view. And dots view should probably take our T and our text style. Let's just say. Okay. Else. So is that right? Or should I think people usually write it this way, don't they? Else Arabic. Arabic view T text style. Okay, so obviously we have to define those functions. We haven't done that yet. But that should be basically that whole function anyway. And then we can say Emacs command. Let dots view T text style equals. Okay. For now, let's just return that so we can get rid of squigglies. And then we'll actually write the code. Nice, whimsically. Absolutely. That's why you need the space between the keyboards. If you wanted to go like real, I don't know if you're still around, Allison, but like there's this really nerdy dactyl that has a, which is a split concave. And then it has a, at the thumb cluster on the right-hand side, it has a trackball instead of, instead of your normal extra keys on the thumb cluster. So there you go. Your hands never have to leave. You just use the trackball. It's pretty fun. I think Bastard makes it. Bastard Keybs. It's kind of a cool idea. I've never really used a trackball, but it's kind of interesting. Okay. So yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, a split, correctly staggered keyboard, etc., it can be pretty nice. Commands is the meta command. So you literally just have two keyboards side by side. That's hilarious. Meaning column staggered. Let's see. I mean, yes. I think that's what I mean. Right. Well, I mean, I like the way the Ergodox is staggered, right? I mean, it's hard to tell what you mean because like on a standard keyboard, like your columns are not in a line, right? And on the Ergo docs, your columns are in a line. So I don't know how the Glove 80 does it. I don't know if one's like more ergonomic than the other 100%, but I have found the Ergo docs to be a big step up for comfort from a normal keyboard. I put it there because I couldn't, I wanted to make sure. I just wanted to see. I thought 6.5 inches would help us get to the big time ones, okay? You know, I expected us to have hundreds of viewers, but you know, it's okay. It is what it is. If anything, that alone would probably keep Tej from rating me if he ever decided to. I mean, he has before, but I mean, right now, it's not supposed to be there. It's I am not putting that command. I am not putting that command into Nightbot. I did another command which is already over the line, but you're going to have to find it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I honored your redeem. You want to see my keyboard layout? Sure. What's the ZSA one? Oryx. Here it is. I believe this is already shared. So I think you can just go, let me try an incognito window first. Yeah, it works. That's what I've got on layer 1. Layer 2, which I almost never use, which is a symbol layer. The only time I use it is when I want to change my keyboard lighting, and I usually forget how it works, and I usually have to go to this page to find out how it works. This is the mouse layer. I only use it very occasionally when I decide I want to use the keyboard as a mouse, and I use it to play and pause music pretty frequently, but not that much. And then layer 3, the only difference is because I actually have, most people have space here and enter here. I switched them because I wanted to see if it would take pressure off, like make it a little bit more comfortable, because I was using my left hand too much. I don't know, at the end of the day, after retraining myself for like a month to not misfire, if it really did anything. But when I'm playing games, it's really annoying for spacebar to be on the other side. So I have a layer that literally just switches space and enter. So that is my layout. What do you mean? I guess that's the other part for people that aren't used to this. Like, a lot of people use some people use home row modifiers. I use modifiers right here. So my if I tap Z, it's Z. If I hold Z, it's Control. Same with Command and X and Option and C. Yeah. I have Escape here. Pretty comfortable, easily reachable with my thumb. I also have Escape mapped to J and K together, which it doesn't show in this view. But yeah. I also do use auto shift on number keys, so that when I press like 4, for instance, if I tap it, it's 4. If I hold it a little bit longer, then it is $, which I think is a little bit nicer. Dang, that's crazy, Allison. You have Escape where I have backspace. Yeah, like caps lock. Is that where I have it? I keep closing it, and then people are talking about it. I mean, it is really nice. And I will say, you know, ZSA's configurator is really, really easy to use. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I have it, of course, on my laptop keyboard, which I do occasionally use. I have, you know, this is caps lock, and I have that mapped to escape instead of caps lock. I have no way of turning caps lock on now, but that's okay. I mean, I guess I can use this caps word, but I never do. I always forget it exists. I mean, does it even work? I've never even used it. I guess it does. It's funny. I always forget that it exists. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense, Rond. Although the Glove 80 has a lot of keys too. I feel like you have a lot more options in some ways, but I don't know. Maybe it's the same amount of keys. I think it has an extra row of keys, doesn't it? You're having issues where one keyboard modifiers don't impact the other ones. Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That's hilarious. Oh, that would be so annoying. I mean, the split keyboard was one of the best investments I ever made. And I made it early on, you know, like I said, 8 years ago. I was only a couple years into my career. I wasn't rolling in the money, but it was still like definitely one of the best investments. Split keyboard. I personally like the vertical mouse. Some people don't, and some people don't need to use a mouse very much. I like it. Split keyboard, vertical mouse, and standing desk. Probably the best. I also invested in a really nice chair, but you know, that came later. It took me a while to be willing to buy that one as well. Yeah, for sure. Glitch knows what's up. Um Tried the walking pad, didn't like it. Just not my thing. It just didn't feel natural enough movement wise. So I have to find something else. Yeah, totally. I get it, Allison. I know you've kind of like been back and forth in some ways, like looking for work and kind of going through your own things, but like are you ready are you ready for a job, Allison? Not to say that I have one, but I'm just wondering if you're like actively looking at this point. Just tell all this close knit you're ready for a job. Cool. Um love it. Um do you have an easy resume or something that you would want to DM me, or you can put it in chat if you want to. It's just up to you. Sometimes there's like personal information on your resume. But I'd be happy to just like have it on hand in case I come across anything. I think you should have a job, Allison. That's my opinion. Can you share your resume and the last 4 and first 6 digits of your uh, social security number? Thanks. Who else doxed themselves, Rond? I've never doxed myself. All right. Let's maybe try to at least finish typing out this code, whether or not it actually works, and then we can see what's next. You know, before I have to go. Okay, so dots view function. Dots view function is we're going to have let result equals ref n. Okay. And then we're going to write a for loop because we're gregging it. If I could type. Now here's the thing that let's see. So this is for I equals 0 to string.length t.value minus 1. And the go code is I is less than m.total pages. Okay, right. So what I actually want then is t.total pages minus 1. And then we'll do a do. Yeah, Chronix Dev. See ya. Hope to see you again. I'm glad you're feeling better, Glitch. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take it a little bit easier, right? Catch up on rest, all that sort of thing. That was December for me of last year. Probably because I pushed a little too hard doing the 12 languages in 4 weeks thing. I was pretty burnt at the end of that. I was going pretty hard for me. It feels weird to translate Go into this per verbatim. I know. So I'm basically bitmap. I'm looking at the Go code and then I'm looking at like here, which is probably the Go code pretty much for text input translated verbatim. And it is, I'm not saying it's perfect, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So then this says if I equals m dot page s plus equals m dot active dot continue s plus equals m dot inactive dot. Okay, that makes sense. So for us, we have this like result ref at the end of the day. And let's see if I can understand this. Let s equals string dot make 1. Okay, so string dot make NC is a string of length n with each index holding the character C. Okay. String dot make 1 at t dot value I n. Let text equals if I equals t dot pause, then cursor dot view t dot cursor text style t dot text style s, else text style percent s in result equals result text done. I kind of think text style isn't going to actually matter here, but maybe I'm just trying to think like text. Okay, if I then cursor dot view. Oh, but this is determining where the cursor is here. Okay, I don't care about that. Else text style percent. I guess text style is actually interesting. So text style seems like it's actually like my formatter, right? It's like my string special function. Okay, so I guess text style could be important. I kind of think all I want here is Glitch. How'd you find that so fast? Oh, Amit told you to. Oh my god. Holy shit. Having text in the video is a bad choice at this point. Yeah, I rejected such a name. I was not going to do that. Glitch is a upstanding citizen. He's not going to go for your malarkey. Okay. Then I think all that I want. Okay, this is the I kind of know how this works. Result text. Okay. I get it. I think. Okay. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. So the let s in the text input is actually just, I don't even have to care about that, because actually this is just whether it's the active dot or the inactive dot. Oh my God. All right. It's fine. Have I marked my stream as being for mature audiences only at this point? I don't know if I ever did, but I think we just need to do that real quick. All right. Where's the settings for my stream? Settings. Stream. Where do I do this? Where's the thing where this is clearly only for mature? I don't drink, so I'd never bothered to do it. That's the main reason you need to do it, by the way, for anybody that is thinking about streaming. If you want to drink on stream, use excessive swear words, which I probably should have marked it just for that, then you need to mark your show for mature audiences only. Why don't I see this? All right. How do I mark my stream? Okay. Twitch mature audiences only setting. That's the scariest thing to Google live right now. Click settings and then click stream. Under mature content, click the toggle so it shows a tick. Okay. Okay, where the hell is mature content? Why can't I find this? Mature. It's not there. Alias and all the length or inches. Oh my God. Followers only, subscriber only. I swear I cannot find this no matter where I go. It's not there. Somebody find that. I'll find a measuring tape. Oh no. Unbelievable. Brand? Featured content? About? It's not about. Click. I clicked setting. Oh, no. Click settings. Click stream. Yeah. There you go, Ron. Why am I such a boomer? Such a boomer sometimes. All right. Getting a measuring tape. You're so American, Ron. That's because you're American, aren't you? All right. So I know the FPS sucks on my camera right now. I have a second measuring tape, which is more appropriate for girth measurements. Okay. So I suppose without stretching, without smashing the beard at all. I mean, it's hard because it's hair. So it likes to go in. But let's see. I don't know. I think I'm still like where are we measuring girth here? Let's see. My chin is here. I guess we need to measure around here. I think that's pretty close. I think that's pretty close. All right, we're going to go with that. It looks about right. Comfy cushion. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, this is exactly this is exactly what I was thinking when I thought I would decide when I would stream software and game development whimsically. You're absolutely right. Okay, so if we take this measurement as valid, that brings us to 12 inches. That is a 12-inch girth. which is roughly 30 and a half centimeters, by the way. Wow. You guys are killing me. Oh my god. Okay. I still didn't find the mature audiences thing. But oh well. Sorry everybody. All right. What did I say for length? Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Damn it, Amit. Damn it. Stupid command. All right. Mata's beard is 12 inches in girth. Unbelievable. Okay. I guess we'll edit this one to say length. This is wild. Okay. Okay, let's just look at this little picture here. Chat. That's what? No. Oh my god. Click on settings. Yeah, this is the same thing. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. I don't know what they did. They must have put it somewhere else. Because I've seen it like 8 times and then I just never enabled it. Oh well. We're moving on. Let's try to get... Yeah, no worries, Allison. Thanks for hanging out. So over the top. It was fun. We're not doing that. It's already been so unhinged today. It has been so unhinged. Okay, let's see if I can actually finish this dots view while we're at it. Okay. So the point of this code is just to say if this is the active page, right? Then we need the active dot. Otherwise, we need the inactive dot. So I think all I would do here, I kind of just want to put the if here and just say if I equals t dot page, then text style %s active dot. Oh yeah, I forgot the let here. I do need a let. So let's just say let dot equals if then okay, else text style %s inactive dot. Okay. And then we do need an in here. in result equals result what did I call it? Dot? Okay. And that's all that the Go code is doing. So we just need to do this, and we need to do this. Okay. Might help if I actually got the active dot from T. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, I think he was going for a, what would we call that? A homonym? Something that sounds like something else? Okay, and then Arabic view, m.Arabic format, m.page plus one, m.total pages. Okay, so I'm thinking we should be able to, since we're using the text style formatter, I believe we should be able to do text style t.Arabic format, and then we would just need to give it m.page plus one, m.total pages. So why? Oh yeah, duh. Just kidding. I know how indexes work. m.page plus one. We're gonna have to do a little bit of this. Okay. And I said M instead of T. We'll just do that. And then we'll say t.total pages. Okay. Text style string int a. Okay. Which it could just be saying that based on what I just passed it now and not actually, like, I don't know how the whole other thing actually works. So yeah. So what do you hate about me? Match t.style with dots view t text style Arabic view t text style. Does my match return different? Is the error basically that the two things return different different things? You like that really good? Oh, I see. It's because I didn't actually return anything from my for loop. Nice one, Michael. Just kidding. Nobody heard that. Okay. Text style. No, I don't care about this. I actually can just do result, I believe, like this, because that's my deref. What, the fact that I'm using a for loop and a mutated reference right now, whimsically? It's not the most beautiful code, is it? Okay, so what's this error about? This expression has type spices.style, but an expression was expected of type string to string to string. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm 100% replicating it intentionally. This expression has type spices.style, but an expression was expected of type string to int to int to a. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I don't actually understand, very possible that I don't actually understand how this whole text style works. And in that case, I'm a little bit more interested in I guess I need to learn it. I guess I need to figure out how it works. I really doubt that this is going to work, but let's just see. Oh, look, LSP. How about it? It actually went to definition for me. Amazing. Um oh, I see where I might have made no, because he defined the text style. Oh, you have to do a build. I missed that you have to do a build here. I didn't build the text style. That's the problem. Okay. So that's what I did wrong. So let's go back to my paginator. And my text style is fine, except that I have to build it. So I believe I can just do spices dot default, and then I can just say spices dot build. Which would be the same, I believe, as I can also do it like this, I think, to get rid of a little bit. And that would be spices default to build. And then I would just need a parens there. All right. I'm going to go get rid of this pane because it's being a pain. Content rating is in edit stream info. Oh, they changed it to there. Okay. Thanks. Okay. I see branded. Oh, under audience. I don't meet the minimum requirements to use this feature. What does that even mean? Oh no, that's not it. It's not audience. Audience is if you wanted to have a subscriber only stream. Just kidding. Select content labels. Yeah, nope, found it. Just kidding. Okay. Significant profanity or vulgarity. Can I just say that this is because of chat? Can I say the content is actually just because chat makes it this way? Yeah. Thanks, Rond. Okay. See, you know what? You guys think Rust has good error messages? Look at this error message. This expression has type week 35 spices.style fun. Okay. All right. I guess I actually have to read how this works. Fine. Let's find out how spices works, and then I need to go. We'll read about how spices works. Maybe we'll get it to work, and then we'll go. We are a reflection of our streamer. Thanks, Purplish. Thanks. Okay, so the default has all this special stuff under it. Okay, that's fine. Now, where's build? Build, type a style to a style fun. Lots of fun in here. Fun t format, let buff equals buffer.create 1024 in format.kf printf. Fun do render t buffer.contents buff. format.formatter of buffer buff format double caret, forget what that even means. Oh, concatenates format strings. Interesting. It's a special formatter concatenator. It's not a concatenator, apparently. It's a catenator. They have no con. Okay. I guess am I just using this wrong? And really what it needs is a string? Maybe that's the problem. Is that I can't... Maybe it has to be like a string, a single string, and it can't be like multiple arguments to the string, I guess, is my question. Let's just try this real quick. Like here we have the %s. This should be fine, right? This is exactly... I don't think this is a problem. We can also try this in the REPL. I'm just thinking that maybe this does not work and that I kind of need to like concatenate this first somehow. No, format it first, I mean. But then the format would be off. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what makes sense yet. Let's do this. Whoops, not that. Let's do this. Let's go over here. Let's find our right session. Do I even have a right session? I do. Okay. Let's undo because our last thing was just a whip. And then let's re-whip it. What? What? Just kidding. All right. Okay. We whipped it. 1 second. Okay. It's fine. And then let's just check out main real quick. Oh no. Did I push it? It doesn't matter. I can push force. It's just my own fork. Sure. We'll force update it. It's an alias. I always forget how to print aliases easily. Whip is commit-am whip no verify. Basically just easy way to commit everything. Yep. Why do you do this, Ron? Why are you building Firefox? Okay. And then let's just try a Dune UTAP and see if it works. I think last time I tried this, it did not work, but maybe I fixed that problem finally. I think I did fix it, right? It was just OPAM problems. Yay, Dune UTAP worked. You're trying to build Darling because you want to try to run Arc on Linux. Ah, nice. Okay, so let's just try this. I'm interested to see what happens. Let's just open Spices. And then we should be able to just say like, let TS equals default to build, and then TS is there, yay. And then if we give TS a %s, and then we say, hey, it gives us hey. If we give it a %d and an int, it doesn't work. Okay. So basically this only works for s's, or I don't know how OCaml format works. I'm guessing what I actually need to do then, yeah. So I actually just need to format it first, and I think that's my problem. Yay for REPLs, right? REPL win. Okay. So that means I just need to format this string, and I have to figure out how to do that. So let's just say let text equals something dot format format. Who needs copy and paste, right? All right. Okay. Force with lease. What does that do? I don't actually know. Okay, so now we just need to remember how to format a string like this. And I forget how. I think I have an example in my dream, my little dream server. That was probably in here somewhere. That's going to be a not fast way of finding it. Let's go. No, wrong one. OCaml, hello world. Maybe in Ben main. Nope. I thought I would have a good example here. Let's look in lib. Hello world. Do I do any special string formatting here? No, I just do string concatenation. Love it. Okay. Great. Let's see if there's a little, do we have a little FMT that we're already using here? Nope. Formatter. And spices. Let's just look at what formatter looks like in spices ML. Okay, here we go. Format .fprintf. This might be what I want. Format.fprintf format da. Okay. So if I just use like format.printf %d1, does that work? No, just printed. I don't want to actually print. It is Dracula theme. Great eye. Hi, I'm Jen Givton. Force with lease doesn't overwrite if there's newer commit on the remote. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Is that the only place we use format in this whole thing? So obviously I want something on format, but not what I just did. I don't want to print. I just want it to format. I always forget what these things are because despite what GitHub thinks, I'm not. There we go. Sprint F. Sprint F for the wind. For the wind. Wow. For the win. Amit would have known that one. Format dot sprintf t dot Arabic format. All right, so what is the actual, can you do type of format dot sprintf? Expects a string literal. Well, I know that. Oh, I forgot. You have to give it as a string. A unit string format to A. Okay, that's really exciting. So I think it's just that this is the wrong type. And right now I have it as like a type string, but it's not really a string. It's actually like a format. So I have to give it something else. Well, isn't sprint F similar to like isn't that something you would use in like C or something? It sounds C-ish to me. So what type do I want here for Arabic format? Because the thing is, if I took this off and if I just defined my own string right here, which is literally the contents of that string, does this work? No, it doesn't work. Weird. Weird. I really thought that would work. Huh. Okay. So I'm doing that wrong. Anyway. T.Arabic format. Damn it, Amit. I think, Rond, were you here for all of that? No one needs to know about this. Okay, so let's try a little format dot sprintf %d slash %d 1. It works totally fine. So why are you being annoying right now? Why won't you let me type this out in here? That doesn't make sense. I don't get this. It's okay. I gotta go. I mean, we got somewhere. We wrote our constructor. We wrote our view functions. We measured my beard and edited commands for like most of the time. And that is live coding in a nutshell. Exactly what I'd expect in an interview, actually. So yeah. Okay. Nice. Thanks, Rond. Just going to start an interview. They're going to ask me to whiteboard something. And I'll just be like, okay, I can probably get this done, but just please don't make any off-color jokes while I'm trying to do this, because it will just completely distract me. Oh my God. Okay, awesome. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We're gonna write some more OCaml. I'm gonna see if somebody can't help me figure this part out, because it's definitely like a skill issue thing. I'll probably throw it in the Discord. to figure out why I don't know how to do this. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Because this works totally fine somewhere else, but then here it doesn't work. And why? Why the F doesn't it work? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. First of all, I forgot the N, but that's not the problem, right? It's not the actual problem. Okay. Hold on. Let's just do this real quick. Unbound module spices. What is this? What is this unbound module malarkey? This guy didn't bound anything. Oh, is it because I didn't actually I know probably why? No. That doesn't make sense either. There's not an import. Like I mean there is, of course, like in the Dune, but we already have like library spices in the Dune file. No config found for file leave / paginator. Try call. Oh, nope. It's because I don't have a Dune build W going. Classic lack of W. Plus I checked out main. That'd be the other problem. Checking out main would be the other problem, and I just like wrote this because I forgot I was not on my branch. See? Look at that. You can't stash it because it's not tracked. Love you. I love you very much. Okay. Sure. We're going old school real quick. Okay. And then let's just run a Dune build. And then how much did this not? Oh, shit. I'm glad I did the old thing. I thought I still had that. Sure. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, I'm not having the unbound module problem anymore. I'm just having this other problem. Okay, so let's just remove leaves / paginator .old, and then we're happy. And that should be okay. I'm okay with this particular ending here. I mean, I am a little bit confused in some ways, like why we're not just like using text style at the end. I was just kind of following what the other person did, but that's okay. We'll figure it out later. Dark Shell, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We're actually